So if you want to introduce some basic SEO into your WordPress site, there's a nice little plugin called Yoast. It's like toast but with a Y. And this will enable us to add search engine optimization tools to each of our pages and posts, etc. within our website. So let's go to the plugins and we're going to search for Yoast. And hopefully the first one that appears will be the one we're after. Plenty of downloads, last updated recently. Let's install. Once it's installed, ensure that you activate the plugin. And you can see now that we've got this issue at the top that says huge SEO issue. You're blocking access to robots. So if you remember when we first set up our WordPress site, we unticked the box for allowing web search engines to index our page. So we'll look at sorting that out in a minute. But you'll notice down the left hand side we've got this option for SEO, which has been added. So we're going to go to pages first and have a look. And you can see down this new column we've got now, which is under SEO, and it's got like a traffic light signal. Obviously at the moment they're all grey, but hopefully we'll get one of them green. So we've gone to our home page, and you can see at the bottom now we've got this extra section now which focuses on the search engine optimization. And we need to think about a focus keyword or a phrase that people may use to put into Google to find your website. So hopefully people who are looking for the Da Vinci's may put in the Da Vinci's, and we're going to put the Da Vinci's rock band as our focus keyword or phrase. So we need to think about the title, and you get a bit of a snippet preview at the top there of how it's going to look, and also you get this help section that tells you where you need to have this criteria, the Da Vinci's rock band, which you'll see what starts to happen as we fill these sections in. So the Da Vinci's, we'll put the Da Vinci's rock band in here. And this is going to be displayed when you're actually finding the website in Google. So this is how Google will display it, and you can see the snippet preview at the top starting to fill in to give you an idea. So you can see now we've got the page title as yes, and also if we go to meta description, we'll put a description in here about the band. Try and get that focus keyword into your title and descriptions. And we're also going to have to look at putting it into the content as well, and seeing if we can get most of those sections that are in red green. So I'm going to go to some of the content of the page, and obviously at the moment we've just got Laura Mipson, but I can change the title. So the Da Vinci's is now the Da Vinci's rock band, and I'll put in here the Da Vinci's rock band as the start of the first paragraph in our content. Make sure I put the capital there. And just done that. Need to update this now just to see if that affects the SEO at the bottom. So let's just scroll down, and you can see now that we've got starting to get some sections. We've got content 2 times there, it's displayed. The page title, we've got it into the meta description. And if we change the page URL at the top here, so instead of being home, let's have it as the Da Vinci's rock band. In WordPress, it doesn't really matter what you call the home page. WordPress does all of that indexing the first page for you. And you can see now that we've now got most of these sections in green. And you can see that we've got this little traffic light signal now saying we've got really good SEO for this first page. So I would be quite happy with that. Now there are a couple more things we need to look at. One is that in the SEO tab we can go to this titles and metas, and we're going to put in some meta descriptions into this section. So I'm just going to copy the description we've just put into our pages. I'm going to go back to the titles and meta section, and we're going to click on post types, and you can see here we've got these sections where we can put the actual description. Now we've obviously used the description for the pages, but the descriptions that you may have used for your posts and your products, etc., you can put into these sections, and this just helps with the search engine optimization for all of your pages and your posts and products, etc. So just fill those in and save them. Now if you remember, we had to go back and sort out this SEO not being found by the robots issue. So go to settings and go to reading, and you can see there we've got this discourage tick here, so discourage search engines from indexing the site. So untick that, save, and this will then allow Google and Yahoo and all the robots out there looking for your website for the search engines to find it. And when we go back to the dashboard, you can see there are no more issues there with the SEO problem.